Hey everyone, welcome to K&J Real Reacts. She's Kaija, I'm Joe. Today we are going to be reacting to the second trailer for the new Color Purple movie coming out later this month.
Yes, sir.
We just finished watching the original movie that's going to be dropping on our channel
Friday?
this Friday.
Yeah.
So we're excited to that. And just because we watched it, we're like, hey, let's react to this trailer. Now
Yeah.
that I know the plot of the movie, she grew up watching the original Color Purple. I just watched it for the first time.
Of
So
course.
now we get to watch the trailer knowing
What
this,
happens?
knowing what happens,
The
knowing the
story?
story. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's get to it.
How come you don't laugh none? Ain't you got something to make you just smile?
My sister, and I ain't seen her in years.
That's good casting.
You know, if you
I
ain't
mean,
gonna laugh,
honestly.
you need to sell your funny bone.
Oh! I was married to a man I didn't love.
Whatever I say, go.
And he took my sister away from me.
Even if we have to part, you and me, us have one heart.
How come you so nice?
Don't know.
Maybe you too nice.
You seem like trouble.
I come here out of respect. But if there ain't none to get, there sure ain't none to give.
Watching it now, it's like all of
Perfect. Spot on.
There's gonna be some changes made. You got to stand up.
I know my sister's somewhere in the world. Someday we're gonna meet again.
Keep your head held high, just like Mom taught us.
It's time I be free from you and then turn to creation.
I'd die before I let that happen.
Good.
Bye, bitch.
That's just the going away present I've been needing.
Colman Domingo.
And it's
Time for you to see the world. Ooh, sweet and loving God.
I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see what they do differently this time than they did like in the movie that we just I
Yeah.
just resaw, you just saw.
Yeah, it's like I've seen clips and I've seen this trailer a little bit before probably,
Yeah.
but I didn't have any context to attach it to.
Of course.
So now it's interesting to have context to attach it to, and it makes it look better.
Amazing. It
Because
makes
it's like
looks really good.
I've seen this trailer before probably, and every clip I've seen just kind of left me like, whatever. But now that I have context, it's like, oh, I get it now. Because I know the story more. That's the one part I think that some of these reboot trailers is they just assume you know it.
Yeah.
Like that still didn't tell me the story.
No, and I thought I saw that there's going to be like bigger differences in this new movie because it's going to be more based off the play
Mhm.
and not necessarily based off the movie, which I think was heavily based off the book.
Mhm.
I don't really know, but it's going to be exciting. I'm excited to see it. I completely, until I saw her singing, forgot Taraji sang in Hustle and Flow,
Mhm.
and I forgot that she knew how to sing well.
And she was the star of Empire for like the better part of a decade.
Yeah, but I didn't really watch Empire, but
Me either, but
in
I
in the
know that she was
clips,
there. Yeah, it's like one of those things where if you're like, here's our cast list and here's like who everyone's playing, I would
yeah,
have said like, good luck getting all of those people because it's just too perfect. Like,
yeah,
oh, we're casting Taraji P Henson as Suge. It's like, yeah,
it makes perfect
yeah,
sense, especially directly after watching the initial like the initial movie. The question everybody wants to know the answer to now, are we going to see The Color Purple together?
We can.
Do you want to wait until it's streaming?
Yeah, we can wait till it's streaming and then react to that. And we can do like both of our first time watches.
Yeah, that would be awesome, actually.
It's like we've both seen the original.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's watch the reboot.
I
Especially
think
now
that's
that we have
great.
H.E.R, it's going to be harder to get out to the theater to see a movie, anyways.
1,000,000%.
Yeah.
But that was awesome.
Yeah.
I'm super excited to see the movie. I think the trailer hits different, like freshly after watching like the original movie.
Yeah, especially now that I know the story and it's not just like that was kind of like the greatest hits of scenes for the most
Mhm.
part, where if you don't know the movie, you're just like, I guess something happens.
I'm lost.
Yeah, pretty much. Like if you don't know the story of The Color Purple,
Mhm.
you're lost watching that trailer because you're
Yeah.
like, this tells me nothing.
But also, which I think is a really good part of the trailer, it doesn't really tell you, especially because you see things are slightly different, but then hearing like most people that have seen the movie, even The Color Purple, haven't seen it on Broadway. And like I said, I think it's taking much more from the play than it took from the movie. So it's just to see the subtle and macro differences are going to be like kind of cool, I think, at least.
Yeah, and also it does what every musical trailer does and tries to hide as much as it can the fact that it's a
Yeah.
musical.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, because the only person that really sang in the first movie was Suge, and the only person that really sang in the trailer was Suge. It's not completely lying to you.
No, it's not completely lying, but it isn't trying to shove it in your face that it's a musical.
Yeah, it's not called The Color Purple, the musical.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, cool.
Anything else you have to say?
No, I'm just, like I said, super excited to see the movie now.
All right. Well, without further ado, goodbye.
Bye.